What's going on, guys? My name is Dylan, also known as Arbuckle on Xbox and on YouTube, and I am a one-handed gamer. Now, if you already know who I am, this video is going to be very familiar to you because I made one similar to it a while back when I first started out on YouTube, but today I'm going to make another one because I quit YouTube for a couple months, and I feel that I need to make another one for all the new viewers that really want to get to know me a little bit better. So, if you don't know me, my name is Dylan, just call me that. And I am a one-handed gamer. Now, some common misconceptions are that I lost my hand in a horrible accident. Sometimes I like to joke around with people and say stupid stuff like, my arm got bitten off by a shark, or I got it caught in a wood chipper or something like that. And keep in mind, I always tell them the truth after that. But the truth is that I was born with one hand. Now, no one really knows exactly why, and some people say they know, but really no one really knows exactly why. Now, a lot of doctors will like to say that it could come from cancer in one of my ancestors' arms, or one of my ancestors didn't have a specific chromosome in a specific body location that could have caused a defect, which I can believe because it sounds all scientific, fanatical, fantastic shenanigans that I don't really understand, but it sounds right. So, we'll just go with that for now. But anyway, it's not really a big deal to me. Growing up with one hand is a lot easier than losing a hand at a higher age. Like, say I was 10 and I got run over by a school bus, that would be hard to adapt to, but because I was born with one hand, it really hasn't been as hard for me. Now, a lot of people like to look at me and go, holy crap, that kid has one hand, and they'll picture in their head that I have no arms, no legs, I'm paralyzed completely, I'm blind, I'm deaf, and I'm dumb, and I can't talk. Really, it's not really that hard on me. A lot of people see it way over the top, but it's really not as bad as it looks, but it is difficult at some times. Now, there are many things that I can't do, and there will always be something that I cannot do, but most of the time I'll find a way to overcome the barrier. For instance, Xbox. As the title of this video is how I play Xbox with one hand, let me get into that a little bit. I have people asking me all the time, how do you play? Everyone at my school wonders how I play Xbox, and it's kind of embarrassing to show them because it looks weird, but I'll do it on YouTube because it's not in person, it's not as embarrassing. What I do is I have to sit down just like everyone else mostly, and I have to keep the controller in my lap. I can't hold it up sideways anywhere. It has to sit right dead center in my lap like it is now. All the right controls on the controller are exactly the same. I play on tactical and on 2 sensitivity just in case you're curious, but the left side of the controller is completely different, and it honestly is a lot harder than playing with 2 hands. Now, the left thumbstick is easier to use than you think. All I have to do is use my left elbow to move it around. Sometimes it can hurt my elbow, the skin, just because your elbow is not made for playing Xbox. I can promise you that. God did not make your elbow to play Xbox. So sometimes it can get rough, but the hardest part is aiming down sight, which I've adapted to big time since I've played Xbox a lot. And the way I do that is, you'll notice I push the left trigger on my leg. So it does kind of affect the right side of the controller because I have to lift it up a little bit, but I just pretty much push the controller against my leg to aim down, and everything else is the same. Now, some people will say it looks easy. Like, some friends will try, and it's kind of funny watching them play. There are some people that play with their feet, and that's ridiculous. I wish I could do that, to be honest. But one hand isn't as bad as you think. It really is cool, though, and a lot of people like to see how I play, and it's very interesting, I'm not going to lie. When I first started playing Xbox, it was extremely hard, because I looked at the controller and said, now, how am I going to do this? It was actually pretty funny, because I got an Xbox for Christmas one year, and I really thought about it. I was like, now, how am I going to play Xbox? And I tried playing with literally one hand. I tried, like, pushing the controller just with one hand, and it didn't really work out that well. I kind of sucked at everything. And then I learned to use my left hand. My left arm. Wow, fail. Anyway, I used to learn to use my left arm to help me play better. Now, something extremely cool is, this will probably blow your mind, I can play Guitar Hero. And I'm actually kind of sick. I can beat several songs on hard. And I will upload a video of that eventually if you guys want to see it. Like this video if you guys want to see that, because now I'm so excited for that. But yes, I can play Guitar Hero. It's really interesting watching that because I'm sick. But anyway, that's how I play Xbox with one hand. Once again, guys, it's not as hard as it looks. A lot of people like to hate on me all the time. They'll say, hey, you're not disabled, you just have one hand. And yeah, you know, that's true. Like, it's not like I'm gonna go get a disabled parking freaking pass so that I can park somewhere because I have one hand. And I thought about doing that the other day. I was like, I wonder if I can do this. You know, I'm going to get my learners in like 2 days. So yeah, I can drive too. In case you're curious about that, we'll upload many videos of stuff. Now, here's the end of this video. I want you guys to leave a comment of anything you can think of that you don't think I can do. And I'm gonna make a video with all of these things happening in the video. Now, please make them easy. Like, make them not easy, make them hard, but make them easy for me to put on video. Don't be like, hey, I bet you can't skydive with one hand. Like, I'm not gonna go skydiving just to prove that I can do it. Okay, guys, so leave something in the comment description below, in the comment section below, and I promise you that I will find a way to do it. And I will upload it in a video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like the video. Please share the video with your friends. Help me get us some views, and that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.